Greetings everyone. I welcome you all to Sparks Academy. Do my audio and videos clear? Shall we start? Shall we start our discussion? Hope my screen is visible. Okay, sir. Okay. So in today's video, நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போறோங்க? ரீசெண்டாக ஜான் 6th டிஎன்பிஎஸ்சி ஏஇ எக்ஸாம் நடந்துச்சு இல்லைங்களா? அந்த ஏஇ எக்ஸாமுக்கான கொஸ்டின் பேப்பரோட ஆன்சர் டிஸ்கஷன் தான் நம்ம இப்போ இந்த வீடியோவில் பார்க்க போகிறோம். ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ பிஃபோர் வி ஸ்டார்ட் வித் வீடியோ, here are few basic courses our Sparks Academy is going to handle. என்னன்னு பார்த்துட்டோம்னாங்க, நம்மளுக்கு நெக்ஸ்ட் டிஎன்இபி கால் ஃபார் என்னன்னா டெக்னிக்கல் அசிஸ்டண்ட்டுக்கான கால் ஃபார் வந்திருக்கு இல்லைங்களா? ஸோ ஸ்பார்க்ஸ் அகாடமியில் we are providing கோச்சிங் கிளாஸஸ் ஃபார் டிஎன்இபி டெக்னிக்கல் அசிஸ்டண்ட் எக்ஸாமினேஷன். இந்த போஸ்ட்டுக்கு டிப்ளமோ படித்த கேண்டிடேட்டும் அப்ளை பண்ணலாம், பிஇ படித்த கேண்டிடேட்டும் அப்ளை பண்ணலாம். ஓகேங்களா? And நம்ம அகாடமியில் we are having a special offer for first 10 students, and for more admissions, for more details you may contact this number 9677711366. சரிங்களா? நம்ம அகாடமி பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் it is a most in-depth online course we will be providing you with. Okay? Yes. அதே மாதிரி for regular updates on government examinations, for any type of examinations, you may join our Telegram group which is available in the description box. சரிங்களா? அந்த டெலகிராம் சேனலில் ஜாயின் பண்ணிக்கோங்க so that you will get the regular updates. நம்ம இப்போ வீடியோக்குள்ளே போகலாம். ஓகே, ஸோ இன்னைக்கத்த வீடியோவில் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 100 கொஸ்டின்ஸ், அதாவது செக்ஷன் 1 கொஸ்டின்ஸ்க்கான ஆன்சர் வந்து நம்ம டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண போகிறோங்க. In tomorrow's video, we are going to have for another sets, that is from 101 to 200. Okay. The first question is, when measuring low resistance using Kelvin's double bridge, two sets of reading are taken. Yes. One is with the current in one direction and the other with the current reversed. Okay, why we are doing so? To correct option A, correct for changes in battery voltage, eliminate the effect of contact resistance, eliminate the effect of resistance of leads, and eliminate the effect of thermoelectric EMF. And the correct answer is to eliminate the effect of thermoelectric EMF. We are taking the readings in two directions. Okay, one with current in one direction, that is maybe forward direction assume பண்ணிட்டோம்னா second reading with the current in a reverse direction. Okay. Second question, the smallest change in a measured variable to which an instrument will respond is said to be a accuracy, resolution, precision, sensitivity, not known. And the correct answer is resolution, option B. சரிங்களா? Third one, 100 number of 5 ohm resistors connected in parallel, find the effective resistance. So we know that 1 by R equal to 1 by 5 and it should be for 100 times. So can we write 100 by 5 is 1 by R, which gives R equal to 5 by 100, that is 0.05 ohm. Option C is the correct answer. சரிங்களா? Yes. And the fourth question is, a 53 Hz read type frequency meter is polarized with DC. The new range of frequency meter is. So read type frequency, we know that new range is equal to 2 times 53 Hz, that is 106 Hz. Okay. Option A is the correct answer. Fifth question, consider the following statements about switched mode supply is preferred over the continuous type because they are suitable for use in both AC and DC, more efficient, suitable for low power circuit or suitable for high power circuit, and switched mode power supply is preferred because they are more efficient and suitable for low power circuit. That is option C, 2 and 3 are the correct answer. Okay. Yes. Shall we move to the sixth problem? Sixth problem, a step-up chopper has EDC as a source voltage and alpha as a duty cycle. The output voltage for this chopper is given by, so let us assume the output voltage as E naught, which is equal to the input voltage EDC divided by 1 minus alpha, that is 1 minus duty cycle, and hence option A is the correct answer. சரிங்களா? Yes. Seventh one, if the pulses of different width and different heights are superimposed to produce a resultant wave with reduced harmonic content, then it is called as harmonic reduction by stepped wave inverter, or harmonic reduction by transformer connection, or harmonic reduction by PWM, or harmonic reduction by multiple commutation in each half cycle. And the correct answer is, it is said to be a harmonic wave reduction by stepped wave inverters. Okay, because of different width and height. Eighth one, select the incorrect statement of switched mode supply. SMPS is less sensitive to changes in input voltage. SMPS has low output ripple. SMPS is smaller in size. SMPS is a radio interference source, or answer is not known. And the correct answer is SMPS has a low output reply is the incorrect statement. Hence, option B is the correct answer. Okay. Ninth one, a parallel plate capacitor has an area of 0.8 meter square. So, area A equal to 0.8 meter square, and separation as said to be d 0.1 mm and epsilon v as 1000 and a field of 10 to the power v is 10 to the power 6 volt per meter. Determine capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor. And the formula is C equal to epsilon A by D, where epsilon equal to epsilon naught epsilon r A by D. ஓகேங்களா? 8.854 into 10 to the power minus 12 into epsilon r பதிலா epsilon v னு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க 1000. ஏரியா டைரக்டாக மீட்டர் ஸ்கொயரில் கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. ஆனால் டிஸ்டன்ஸ் வந்து 0.1 mm கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. In order to convert it into meter, we have to multiply it by 10 to the power minus 3. So, அதெல்லாம் answer substitute பண்ணி போட்டோம்னா we will get 70832 into 10 to the power minus 9 farad, which is equal to 70.832 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad, that is 70.832 microfarad. Option D is the correct answer. Okay. Yes. 10th one, a charge of Q is uniformly distributed throughout a sphere of radius. Okay. A, taking the potential at infinity as 0, the potential at R equal to B less than A is what? And the answer for the same is option C. Okay. சரிங்களா? 11th one, a high Q circuit is a resonance circuit in which the quality factor is greater than or equal to 5. Okay. 12th one, dash is the Poisson equation. Consider V as an electric potential and rho as a charge density and epsilon naught as a permittivity. Del square V equal to minus rho by epsilon naught. Del V equal to minus rho by epsilon naught. C equal to del square V by rho by epsilon naught, or del V equal to rho by epsilon naught, and the correct answer is del square V equal to minus rho by epsilon naught is the Poisson's equation. Okay. 13th one, choose the correct statement. The effect of armature reaction in alternator under unity power factor what happens, and under zero power factor lagging load what happens, that is more important. Okay. So under unity power factor load, because of armature it produces a cross magnetization, and under zero power factor lagging load it will produce demagnetization. இதுவே leading load இருந்ததுன்னா cross demagnetizes. Okay. So from this it is clear option 1 and 3 are the correct answer. Okay. 14th one, a 4-pole DC generator runs at 750 rpm. So N is given to be 750 rpm and generates an EMF of 240 volts. Okay. And it is a wave wound type. So wave wound type அப்படினா the value of parallel paths is 2. A is 2. Okay. Yes. And as a conductor number as Z as 792 conductor, if the total flux from each pole is this one, then what is the leakage coefficient? Okay. So we know that Eg equal to pi Z Np by 60A. We need to find the leakage coefficient lambda, where lambda is equal to total flux from each pole divided by flux. And in order to find the value of flux, okay, phi equal to Eg into 60 into A divided by ZNP. The value எல்லாமே இருக்குங்க. Substitute பண்ணோம்னா we will get the flux value as 12.12 milliweber. So 0.015 Weber divided by 12.12 into 10 to the power minus 3 will give the answer as 1.2. That is option B as the correct answer. Yes? Is it clear? Shall we proceed? Okay. 15th one. The most economical method of finding no load losses of a large DC shunt motor is what? And the correct answer is Swinburne's test. That is option A is the correct answer. Okay. 16th one. Due to armature reaction, the armature magnetic flux has the following effect. It demagnetizes the main flux. It magnetizes the main flux. It cross magnetizes the main flux. It does not have any effect on the main flux. And it will either demagnetize or cross magnetize the magnetic flux, and hence option C is the correct answer. Option C, 1 and 3 is the correct answer. Okay. Seventeenth one. For the 8085 microprocessor assembly language, given below, the content of the accumulator after execution of the program is what? Okay, and it is given as MVI A, 45H and MOV B, A. Okay, STZ means set carry equal to 1. CMC means complement carry equal to 0. Okay, RAR means rotate accumulator. And XRA of B means XR operation of register B. ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ ஏல என்ன டேட்டா கொடுத்துருக்கோங்க? இது 4, இது 5. ஓகேங்களா? எஸ்? Okay, and we are making the அதுக்கப்புறம் ரொட்டேட் பண்றங்காட்டி என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா 0 0 1 0 இப்படி ரொட்டேட் பண்றோம் 0 0 1 0 and here the carry will be 1. Okay, now A registerல என்ன இருக்குன்னா 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0. ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ பியில் என்ன இருக்கும்? பியில் த ஒரிஜினல் வேல்யூ ஆஃப் 45 இருக்கும். இங்கே மூவ் பண்ணிட்டோம் இல்லைங்களா? ஸோ 45ஓட வேல்யூ 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1. இந்த ரெண்டுக்கும் இப்போ என்ன பண்ணுங்க? இந்த ரெண்டுக்கும் எக்ஸ்ஆர் கேட் பர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணும். ஸோ 0 1ங்கும்போது 1 1 0ங்கும்போது 1 0 1ங்கும்போது 1 0 0ங்கும்போது 0 எக்ஸ்ஆர் பண்ணோன்னா ஓகே ஐ ரைட் இட் சம்வேர் ஹியர். ஸோ இப்போ ஃபைனலாக ஏல இருக்கிறது 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0ங்க. பியில் நம்ம என்ன வேல்யூ ஸ்டோர் பண்ணியிருக்கோம்? 45ங்கிற வேல்யூ ஸ்டோர் பண்ணியிருக்கோங்க. ஸோ 0 1 எக்ஸார் பண்ணோன்னா 1 1 0க்கு 1 0 1க்கு 1 0 0க்கு 0 0 and then again 1 0க்கு 1 0 1க்கு 1 0 இல்லைங்களா? எஸ். ஸோ 8 4 2 1 8 4 2 1 4க்கும் 2க்கும் இருக்கிற வேல்யூ ஹையாக இருக்குது. ஸோ 4 + 2 இங்கே வந்து 6ங்க. இங்கே 4 + 2 + 1 7 and hence the value for the same is 67H. Okay, that is option C as the correct answer. 18th one, In 8085 microprocessor, the signal used to insert byte state is ready state. Option A. Okay. 19th one, determine how many times the following loop will be executed. So rotate R6 of 200 and rotate R5 of 100 will shows how many times the loop is going to rotate, and hence 200 into 100 will give the answer as 20,000. That is option C is the correct answer. Okay. So later on, that is in tomorrow's class, we shall have the discussion of questions 20, 21 and 22. Okay. Now we directly move on to the question 23. So in 23, a 600 volt 60 kVA single phase alternator has an effective resistance of 0.2 ohm and a field current of 10 ampere, produces on an armature current of 210 ampere on a short circuit and EMF of 480 volt on open circuit. Calculate the synchronous impedance and synchronous reactance. So நம்ம என்ன calculate பண்ணுங்க, ZS value calculate பண்ணுங்க. ZS equal to open circuit voltage by short circuit current. Open circuit voltage is given as 480, short circuit current as 210, will give the answer as 2.28 ohm. Okay. And synchronous reactance oda formula enanga, ZS square minus RA square. ZS is found to be 2.28 square minus RA is 0.2 square, will give the value as 2.27 ohm. Option A is the correct answer. Yes. Do my screen is clearly visible and my voice is clearly audible? Shall we proceed to the next 24th question? Okay. So the 24th question is, a synchronous machine has, or a synchronous machine with low value of short circuit has high stability limit, lower stability limit, good voltage regulation, easier parallel operating capacity, or our answer is unknown. And the correct answer is lower stability limit, that is A. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. Direction of rotation or by changing the prime mover speed, or an answer is not known. And for synchronous generator in a field winding, we are supposed to give a DC current that will act as an excitation. So by changing the excitation, we can control the voltage, which in turn will control the reactive power Q. Okay. 26. At zero power factor, lagging armature reaction in an alternator is wholly demagnetizing. That is option A is the correct answer. Okay. 27th, double-sided suppressed carrier modulation in which transmitted wave consists of only lower side band, only upper side band, only the upper and lower side, middle band, or answer not known. And the correct answer is, it will be consisting of option C, only the upper and lower side bands. Okay. 28. The symmetric even sequence is such that x of n is equal to what? And x of n is equal to x of minus n, which says the sequence is even. That is option A is the correct answer. Okay. 29. PIC is an acronym of Programmable Interrupt Controller, Peripheral Interface Controller, Programmable Interval Controller, or Programmable Interrupt Communication. And the correct answer is peripheral interface controller. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. 30th one, which of the following filter is a stable and from the given data or as per the stability of filter, the pole should have a value. So from this it is clear the equation D was having the value for all the poles, and hence we can say this filter is a stable filter. Okay. 31st, find the Fourier transform of del of n, and the value for del of n is 0, 1, u of n, u of n minus 1 or not known, and the answer for the same is option B, 1. Okay. 32. A converter which can operate both in 3 pulse and 6 pulse mode is a single phase full converter, 3 phase half wave converter, 3 phase semi converter, 3 phase full converter, or an answer is not known, and a 3 phase semi converter can operate in both 3 pulse and 6 pulse mode. Shall we move on to question number 33? 33 is triarc cannot be used in AC voltage regulator, cycloconverter, solid state type of switch, inverter, or answer not known, and triarc cannot be used in solid state type of switch. Okay. 34. The thyristor circuit that directly converts AC voltage from one frequency to another frequency is called AC voltage controller, cycloconverter, inverter, chopper, or answer is not known. And the correct answer is cycloconverter. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. 35. An inductor L is connected in series with the thyristor for reducing switching loss, reducing conduction loss, dV by dt protection, di by dt protection, or answer is not known, and the inductor is connected in series with the thyristor for short circuit current protection, that is di by dt. Okay, so இதுவரைக்கும் இந்த கொஸ்டின்ல ஏதாவது டவுட் இருக்காங்க? Having any doubt in these question, or shall we move on to the next one? Sir, from which question it is not changing, sir? Vijay Bharati, sir. Okay, I think from 25th I have to repeat, right? So 25th is, do my writings are visible? Hello, am I audible? Hello, am I audible? Okay, sir, okay. So changing now. Can you acknowledge the same? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I do it once again. Is it okay now? Okay, 26th is at zero power factor loading, armature reaction in an alternator is wholly demagnetizing. That is option A is the correct answer. And for 27th, double-sided suppressed carrier modulation in which transmitted wave consists of both upper and lower bands. Okay, option C is the correct answer. And for 29, we know that a symmetric even sequence is such that x of n is equal to x of minus n. அதுதான் வந்து ஈவன் சீக்வன்ஸ்க்கு கரெக்டான வேல்யூ. 29, PIC is an acronym for Peripheral Interface Controller, that is option B. And for 30th, which one of the following filter is stable? And for stability of filter, we know that all the poles should contain the values, and from the given transfer function it is clear option D is having all the poles value. Okay. 31st, find the Fourier transform of del of n. And the value for del of n is equal to 1. Okay. 32, and converter which can operate both in 3 pulse and 6 pulse mode is a 3-phase semi converter. Option C is the correct answer. 33, triode cannot be used in AC voltage regulator, cycloconverters, solid state type of switch, inverter are not known, and it cannot be used in solid state type of switch. 34, a thyristor circuit that directly converts AC voltage from one frequency to another frequency is said to be a cycloconverter. 35, an inductor L is connected in series with a thyristor for current protection, that is di by dt. Okay. Yes. Is it clear till this? Shall we move to the next one? Okay. I hope my voice is audible. 36th question is, form factor is defined as ratio of RMS voltage divided by AC voltage, that is option C is the correct answer. Okay. 37th, unit of measurement of slew rate in an operational amplifier is what? V as voltage and S as seconds, and we know that the unit for measurement of slew rate is voltage per second. Option A is the correct answer. Okay. 38, in a common emitter amplifier, current gain beta equal to 100 and a collector current IC as 2 milliampere. We need to find the value of IB, and we know the relationship IC equal to beta into IB. So from this, beta equal to IC by IB, and we know the value of 100 is equal to 2 milliampere by IB. So IB equal to 2 into 10 power minus 3 by 100 will give 2 microampere. Sorry, 20 microampere. That is option C is the correct answer. Okay. 39, the frequency at which amplifier gain is 0 dB is called unity gain frequency. Option A is the correct answer. 40th, RC amplifier has excellent impedance matching, excellent frequency response, less number of components, maximum power output. Or answer is not known, and the correct answer is excellent frequency response. Okay. 41. In which of the following oscillator frequency cannot be varied? Phase shift oscillator, crystal oscillator, Hartley oscillator, Colpitts, or answer not known. And we know that crystal oscillator is a fixed frequency oscillator. Okay. 42. The circuit shown in the figure is in steady state when the switch is closed at t equal to 0. That is okay. Yes. Hello, am I audible? Okay. Forty-third, a sinusoidal current has a peak value of 12 ampere. What is the average value? So average value equal to 2 into V peak by pi. So 2 into 12 by pi will give 7.64 ampere. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. 44. In a series RLC circuit, the voltage across the inductance will be maximum at resonant frequency, just after the resonant frequency, before the resonant frequency, both before and after, or answer is not known. So in a series RLC circuit, the voltage across the inductance will be maximum just after the resonant frequency. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. 45. In a certain series RC circuit, VR as 4 volt and VC as 6 volt. What is the magnitude of total voltage? So magnitude of total voltage is VR square plus VC square, that is root of 4 square plus 6 square will give 16 plus 36, that is 7.2 volt. Hence option A is the correct answer. Okay. 46. In a 3-unit insulator string, voltage across the lowest unit is 17.5 kilovolt and a string efficiency as 8.428. The total voltage across the string will be equal to what? So we know that string efficiency, that is efficiency of string equal to total voltage divided by number of string into voltage across lowest unit. So 84.28 divided by 100 equal to V by number of string is 3 into 17.5 into 10 to the power 3. Okay. So upon substitution and reduction, we will get the value of V to be 44.25 kV. That is option B is the correct answer. Okay. 47. Match the following. ஒரு சைடில் ஃபுல்லாக இன்சுலேட்டர்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, இன்னொரு சைடில் ஃபுல்லாக யூசர்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. We have to match it. Pin type insulator, suspension type insulator, strain type insulator and shackle type, And we know that shackle type insulator is strain type insulator is used at dead ends. Shackle type insulator is used for low voltage overhead lines. Okay. And pin type insulator can be used up to 80 kilovolt. And suspension type is flexibility of the line is improved. Okay. So A word option is 3, B odd option is 4, C odd option is 2, and D odd option is 1, and hence option C is the correct answer. Okay. 48. Current density is higher at the surface of conductor compared to current density at the center, and this is called as skin effect, that is option B. Ferranti effect na receiving end voltage is greater than sending end voltage இல்லைங்களா. So proximity na unequal distribution of magnetic flux னு சொல்லுவோம். 49. A three-phase alternator rated at 50 MVA 22 kV has a synchronous reactance per phase of 5 per unit on its thermal rating. The per unit value of this reactance on a different base, that is 100 MVA and 220 kV, is what? So per unit impedance equal to impedance per unit into kVA base divided by kVA actual into kV rated divided by kV base the whole square இல்லைங்களா. So 5 into 100 by 50 into 22 by 220 the whole square is equal to 0.1 per unit. Option D is the correct answer. Okay. Yes. 50th. So 50th, before I am going to proceed with, I am going to mark this question for under review. Okay. ஏன் அப்படின்னா we need to calculate the output power from a cell if its efficiency is 30 and input power density is 1000 watt per meter square and the area of a solar cell is 100 centimeter square. Okay. And efficiency equal to output by input. So 30 divided by 100 is equal to output தான் கண்டுபிடிக்கணுங்க. Efficiency 13 கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. Divided by 1000 into 100 into 10 to the power minus 4. So output equal to 30 into 1000 into 10 to the power minus 4 divided by 100 cancel ஆயிரும். 3 0. So 3 watt. Sorry. The correct answer is 3 watt. That is option D is the correct answer. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Sure. Nandini Priya, ma'am. Sure. Yes, 50th question is correct. Shall we proceed with 51? இது வரைக்கும் ஏதாவது doubt இருக்காங்க? Having any doubt in this question? Shall we proceed with 51st? Is it clear? Okay, I think we shall now proceed with question number 31. Sorry, 51. Full sunlight falling on a 15% efficiency solar area of 2 meter square at an angle 60 degree to the normal to the plane panel. The output power is what? So again, efficiency equal to output by input. So output equal to input efficiency into input, which is 2 into 100 into cos 60. Sorry, 2 into 10 to the power minus meter square. Wait a minute, I write it. Efficiency is given as output by input. Sorry, 15 by 100 into cos of 60 degree into 2. Okay. We'll give the value of output as 150 watt. Option D is the correct answer. 52 and then 20, 21, 22 we shall revise in the next class, that is in tomorrow's section 2 discussion. 53. The level of solar intensity before entering the earth atmosphere is said to be a solar constant. Okay. 54. The earth reflects back nearly 30% of total solar radiant energy to the space by reflection from clouds by scattering and reflection at the earth's surface is called as albedo. Option C. 55. Find the H parameter for the two-port network as shown in the figure. சரிங்களா? So shown in the figure oda circuit பார்த்துட்டோம்னா 20 ohm, 40 ohm, V2, V1. ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ இந்த அதுக்கு KVL எழுதணும் அப்படின்னா V1 equal to 60 I1 assuming the current to be I1 and I2 as here 60 I1 plus 40 I2. Okay. V2 equal to 40 I1 plus 40 I2. ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ இப்போ V2 வந்து 0ன்னு போட்டோன்னா for equation 2 will say that 40 I1 equal to minus 40 I2 will give the relation as I1 minus I1 equal to minus I2. Sir, is it okay now? Rajapriya madam, do my videos clear? Any other is facing the same issue? Please let me know. So from this it is clear H21 as minus 1. Okay. Similarly, H11 can be found by 60 I plus 40 of minus I1. Rajapriya ma'am, you may go out from this session and try to log in again ma'am, so that you will get a better clarity. So from this we will get H11 as 20. Okay. So next one, having I1 to be 0, we will have V1 as 40 I2 and V2 as 40 I2. இல்லைங்களா I1 0 னு போட்டோம்னா equation 1 will become like this and 2 will become like this. Okay, so ratio of V1 by V2 at I1 equal to 0 the H21, that is 1 is the answer for H21 equal to 1. So H22 எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம் நாங்க I2 by V2 ங்க. ஓகேங்களா? So இந்த equation வந்து I2 by V2 கண்டுபிடிச்சோம்னா 1 by 40ங்கிற ஆன்சர் கிடைக்குங்க. பட் இங்க H22ல 1 by 40 எதுவுமே இல்லை. H11 வந்து 20, 12 வந்து minus 1, 21 வந்து 1, இது 1 by 40ன்னு இருக்கணுங்க. ஆனால் நம்மளுக்கு கொடுத்துருக்கிற ஆப்ஷனில் எதுவுமே 1 by 40 அப்படிங்கிற ஆப்ஷனே இல்லை. So we mark this question also for review. If you have any opinion on this question, kindly post your opinions in the feedback or comment box. Okay. Okay. Similarly, for 56th question also, it is marked as review. Wait a minute. Okay. We shall move to the next one, 56th. Find the Z parameter of the two-port network shown below. And we have a circuit. Okay, let us assume this as Z1 and this as Z2 and this as Z3. I am marking this question as also a review question. Okay, so Z11 directly Z1 plus Z2, that is 4 plus 1, 5 ohm. Okay, so Z21 is equal to Z2, that is Z21 as 1 ohm. ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ Z21 கிடைச்சிச்சு, Z11 வந்து 5 ohmனு கிடைச்சிச்சு, Z22 வந்து Z2 plus Z3ங்க 1 plus 1 2 ohm. ஓகே, இது Z22 கிடைச்சிச்சு. ஓகே, ஸோ Z12 should be minus of Z21, sorry, Z12. Z21 should be minus of Z12 or whatever may be, but here we are not getting a negative answer, and hence this question is also marked for review. Okay. சரிங்களா? Okay. 57th, choose the wrong. Current transition can lead to series damage, mainly to circuit breakers, circuit switches, current transformer, potential transformer, or answer is not known. And current transients can lead to serious damage, especially to circuit breakers, not to circuit breaker. ஏன்னா choose the wrongனு கேட்டிருக்காங்க. ஓகேங்களா? 58th, which type of distance protection relay is used for long transmission line? Reactance type, mode type, impedance type, resistance type, or answer not known. and mode type relay, that is option B, is used for most of the long transmission line. 59. Consider the following statement. It is easier to construct the Y bus matrix as compared to Z bus. Z bus is a full matrix while Y bus is a sparse matrix. Y bus can be easily modified whenever the network changes as compared to Z bus. And all these options are correct. Okay. So hence option D, 1, 2, 3 are the correct statement. 60th one, the critical clearing time of a fault in a power system is related to reactive power limit, short circuit current limit, steady state stability limit, or a transient stability limit, or answer is not known. And the critical clearing time of a fault in a power system is related to transient stability limit. Okay. 61. Chemical energy is converted to dash energy by a fuel cell. Option A, solar. B, potential. C, electrical. E, answer not known. And option C, electrical energy is the correct answer. Okay. 62. The type of battery which is commonly used in modern electric vehicle due to its high energy density and efficiency is a lithium ion battery. Option C is the correct answer. 63. The ion exchange membrane in fuel cell is permeable to all gases. Oxygen ion, hydrogen ion, both oxygen and hydrogen are not known, and it is permeable to all gases. 64. Ethanol is an inflammable colored biofuel. Flammable colorless biofuel, flammable colored biofuel, inflammable colorless biofuel, and ethanol is a flammable colorless biofuel. Option B is the correct answer. 65. The operating temperature of MCFC, that is molten carbonate fuel cell, is around 650 degrees Celsius, 750, 850, 950, and option A, 650 degrees Celsius is the correct answer. Okay. 66. Determine the PCM data rate for a single channel PCM system employing a sample rate of 8000 samples per second for an 8-bit compressed. So 8000 into 8 is 64,000, that is 64 kbps. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. 67. Bandwidth of pulse code modulation PCM depends on the following: high frequency of analog signal, lowest frequency of analog signal, number of bits of PCM, or which of the statement is true? 1, 2, 1 and 3 and 3. And bandwidth of a PCM depends on both high frequency of a analog signal and number of bits, that is 1 and 3 is the correct answer. Option C. 68. The dash layer uses data compression to reduce the number of bits to be transmitted, and the presentation layer, option A is the correct answer. 69. The dash layer changes bit into electromagnetic signal, and the option A, that is physical layer, will convert the bits into electromagnetic signal. Okay. 70th, a single phase full converter bridge is connected to oral load. The source has an RMS voltage of 230 volt and average load current as 10 ampere. Find the firing angle for which the power from AC source to the DC load, considering fire angle delay for E equal to 120 volt and R equal to 0.4 ohm. Okay, so we need to find the value of alpha. Okay. So before we are finding the value of alpha, first we need to find the value of V0. ஏன் அப்படினாங்க V0 V naught is equal to 2Vm by pi into cos alpha. ஸோ இதில் இருந்தால் ஆல்ஃபா கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியும் இல்லைங்களா. வேர் V naught equal to E plus IR. ஓகேங்களா. ஸோ அந்த வேல்யூ சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணிவிட்டு இதில் கிடைக்கிற வேல்யூவை சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணோன்னா we will get the alpha value to be 53.21 degree. Option C. Okay. 71. A single phase fully controlled bridge converter supplies an inductive load assuming that output current is virtually constant. Determine the average output voltage if the supply voltage is 230 and firing angle is pi by 6 radians. So we know VDC equal to 2Vm by pi into cos alpha இல்லைங்களா. So 2 into 230 by pi into cos of 5 by 6. So pi by 6 oda value என்னன்னா 30 degree. ஓகேங்களா. We'll give the value as 126.86 volt. Option B. ஓகேங்களா. So 71st question வரைக்கும் ஏதாவது டவுட் இருக்காங்க? Shall we move to the 72nd question? Okay. 72. A single phase half-wave rectifier is connected to 240 volt supply. The load resistance R equal to 10 ohm, L equal to 0.5 millihenry and a firing angle of 30 degree. Find the average output voltage. So V naught equal to Vm by 2 pi into 1 plus cos alpha root 2 of Vs by 2 pi into 1 plus cos alpha 2 into 240 by 2 pi into 1 plus cos of 30 degree. Will give the value as 100.83 volt. 100 volt. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. 73. Again a single phase semi-converter is supplying an RL load with a firing angle alpha. When the mode of operation is discontinuous, the conduction and fire freewheeling period of each cycle are respectively. So for a discontinuous mode, the conduction period is pi minus alpha, and for freewheeling it is beta. Again option C is the correct answer. 74. The divergence of a vector in rectangular coordinates are given by, and we need to find the operator del. We know that operator del is nothing but dou by dou x plus dou by dou y plus dou by dou z. That is option A. 75th. Match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer using the codes given below. Okay. Gauss law, Ampere's law, Faraday's law, pointing vector. List 2 la adoda mathematical expressions kuduthirukanga, and we know that for a Gauss law del dot D equal to rho. Okay. And for Ampere's law, F equal to Q into E plus del cross H equal to current density plus dou D by dou T. And for Faraday's law, del cross E equal to minus dou B by dou T, and pointing vector equal to S equal to E into H. So A oda value is 1, B oda value 4, C ஓட வேல்யூ 2, D ஓட வேல்யூ 3, 1, 4, 2, 3. Option C is the correct answer. 76. Gauss law is an alternative statement of Coulomb's law. 77. The term PLC stands for Personal Logic Computer, Program Logic Controller, Programmable Local Computer, Personal Logic Controller, and the term PLC stands for Programmable Logic Controller. Option B is the correct answer. 78. A D by A converter has a full scale output of 3.5 volt with a resolution approximately of 14 millivolt. The number of bits required for conversion is what? So how to find the number of bits? So the number of bits equal to, first we know that resolution equal to analog value of LSB, which is equal to full scale by 2 power n. So which gives 14 millivolt வந்து solution கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. 3.5 divided by 2 power n. So 2 power n equal to 3.5 divided by 14 millivolt will give 2 power n as 250. That is approximately the value of n as 8. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. 79. For a 5-bit or to R ladder logic digital to analog converter, if the input level of logic 0 is 0 and logic 1 is 10 volt, what is the output voltage for MSB? So MSB 1 now 2 power 4 divided by 2 power 5 into 10. ஏன்னா இங்க சொல்லும்போது we will say as per logic full value into 2 power n minus 1 divided by 2 power n. So n வந்து 5ங்க, அந்த logic படி we will have 10 by 2 5 volt. That is option B is the correct answer. 80th. For an LCD requires a power of approximately 20 microwatt. Okay. 81. In a CRO, 2 in phase 50 Hz sinusoidal signal of same magnitude are connected to channel 1 and channel 2. Okay. All the settings for both the channels are same. The observation on the screen is what? So because of this, the observation on the screen is a straight line inclined 45 degree to x-axis. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. 82. Show the status of carry flag, auxiliary carry flag and a parity flag after the addition of 9CH and 64H in the following instruction. ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ 9Cக்கு வேல்யூ தெரியும் 1001. இது 9க்குங்க. சியோட வேல்யூ வந்து 1100 12 தானுங்க. ஓகேங்களா? அண்ட் 64H wait a minute. So 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 0. ஓகேங்களா? 0 0 0 0 1 இங்க ஷிஃப்ட் பண்றோம். ஸோ 0 1 plus 1 0, again carry is 1, so again it is 0, carry is 1, again it is 0, again carry is 1, sorry 0 1. சரிங்களா? கரெக்டா? Yes. So from this we know that carry is 1, auxiliary carry is also 1. ஏன் அப்படின்னாங்க, இது D0 1 2 3, இது 4ங்க. 3லிருந்து 4க்கு டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர் ஆகும்போது ஒரு 1 வந்து இது பண்ணுறோம், கேரி பண்ணுறோம் இல்லைங்களா? ஸோ ஆக்சிலரி கேரி ஃப்ளாகும் 1 தான், கேரி ஃப்ளாகும் 1 தான். பட் P as 0, that is option A is the correct answer. சரிங்களா? Okay. 83. The chopper used for on and off control of a DC separately excited DC motor has a 230 volt DC and on time of 10 millisecond and off time of 15 millisecond, and chopper duty cycle is what? So D equal to T on by T, that is 10 into 10 to the power minus 3 divided by 10 plus 15 into 10 to the power minus 3. We will get the value as 0.4. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. 84. For an inverter fed induction motor drive, calculate the drop in speed from no load to 1100 RPM. Assume the number of poles are 4 and frequency as 40 Hz. சரிங்களா? So from frequency as 40 Hz, we can find the synchronous speed, that is no load speed, as 120 F by P. So 120 into 40 by 4 will give 1200 RPM. ஓகேங்களா? Yes. So the speed no load to full load oda variation வந்து 1200 minus 1100, that is 100 RPM is the variation in speed. 85th. A boost regulator has an input voltage of 5 volt and average output voltage of 15 volt. The duty cycle is what? V0 equal to Vs by 1 minus alpha. So 1 minus alpha equal to 5 by 15 will give the value of alpha to be 2 by 3. That is option B as the correct answer. Okay. 86th. In a ramp DVM, the sample rate multivibrator determines the rate at which the measurement cycles are initiated. Option D is the correct answer. Okay. 87. The open circuit and short circuit impedance of a line are 100 ohm each. The characteristic impedances. So characteristics impedances ZC into ZSC, that is root of 100 into 100 will give the value as 100 ohm. Option B. Okay. 88. According to Faraday's law, the abbreviation for EMF is electromotive force. Option D is the correct answer. 89. Which one of the following gives the correct relation of coefficient of coupling and self-inductance and mutual inductance of inductively coupled coil? We know that M equal to K root of L1 L2. So K equal to M by root of L1 L2. Option A is the correct relationship. Okay. 90th. The following is not an Maxwell equation for a static electromagnetic field in a linear homogeneous medium, and the correct answer is del cross D equal to 0. அது இல்லைங்க, del cross D equal to minus rho V square by epsilon. 91. Pitch factor for a 5 by 6 cross pitches, so cos 15 degree கிடைக்குங்க, that is 0.966. Option A is the correct answer. 92. For an induction motor operating at a slip, the ratio of gross power output to the air gap power is equal to, so P in is to P copper is to Pg is equal to 1 by s is divided is to 1 is to 1 minus s by s. We need to find p in by pg 1 by s divided by 1 by s by s. Okay. We'll give the value as 1 minus s, option B. 93. The use of higher flux density in a transformer design is to reduce the weight per kVA, that is option A. 94. What is the frequency of rotor current of 50 Hz induction motor operating at a 2% slip? So Fs is given to be 50 Hz, Fr equal to S into Fs, that is 2 by 100 into 50 will give 1 Hz. So Fr, rotor frequency 1 Hz, option A is the correct answer. 95th, the lamination reduces the magnetic reluctance and core losses at high flux density. Option B is the correct answer. 96, determine the Z transform x of n equal to 1 plus n into u of n, and the correct answer is x of z equal to 1 by 1 minus z power minus 1 in square. Okay, option A is the correct answer. 97. Number and type of machine cycle needed to execute push by an Intel 8085A processor is, and it requires 2 fetch and memory write cycle, option A. 98. The number of input output pins in 8255A is 24, option C is the correct answer. 29. When high speed data transfer is required, which input output technique is most widely used? DMA, that is direct memory access technique, is used when high speed data is transferred. Next one, a unity feedback system has an open loop transfer function g of s as k by s into s plus 2. We need to find the value of k so that the closed loop ramp error is 0.1. So transfer function is given by s into s plus 2. Okay, so ramp error nale velocity constant nga, where velocity constant is said to be limit s tends to 0 into g of s. So limit s tends to 0, s into k by s into s plus 2 will give the value as k by 2 kV. Okay, so steady state error equal to 1 by kV. Okay, so ESS is given to be 0.1, 1 by kV now 1 by k by 2, which gives the value of k to be 20, that is option C. Okay, yes, again I repeat. So இது வந்து TNPSC combined engineering service Jan 6th நடந்த question paper first 100 question, that is section 1 க்கான discussion வீடியோங்க. நம்ம Sparks Academyல now we are providing training for TNEB technical assistant. Okay, special offers இருக்குங்க for first 10 students-க்கு. ஸ்க்ரீன்ல டிஸ்ப்ளே ஆகிற நம்பருக்கு கால் பண்ணி கேட்டுக்கோங்க if you have any queries. Okay, and also for regular updates you may join our Telegram channel, and the link for the same is available in description box. Okay, yes, any doubt? So in tomorrow's class, that is the next video, we shall have the discussion for the next 100 questions. Okay, yes, okay, thank you all, thank you.